I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. Lifeguards at a Florida beach rescued an unusual struggling swimmer from the Atlantic Ocean, a white-tailed deer. Flagler Beach senior lifeguard Chase Hunter and first-year lifeguard Leo Peters rushed into the water on Sunday when the deer was spotted struggling in the rough waters during a heavy rain. Hunter was able to pull the deer onto a rescue board, and the rescuers, assisted by a Flagler Beach firefighter, safely returned the animal to shore. Hunter said, "I was just holding on to the deer as hard as I could. It's fighting. It's heavy. I'm tired. Everybody's tired. But in my mind, I was telling myself, we're getting this deer in one way or the other." It was unclear how long the deer had been in the water or how far it had traveled. The deer was able to walk and was released back into the wild a short distance from the beach. Flagler Beach Fire Rescue Chief Stephen Cox said it was the first time in his 15 years of service that he had heard of a deer being rescued from the ocean. Moving on to a far more successful, if somewhat slow-moving Atlantic crossing, a message in a bottle launched by visitors to Newfoundland's Bell Island was found washed up on an Irish beach nearly 13 years later, after apparently crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Kate Gay said she was walking at Dingle Peninsula Beach this week when she spotted the wine bottle with a sheet of paper inside. Gay showed the bottle to members of a local group during a meeting at her house that evening, and they broke the bottle open. The enclosed note, written by a couple named Brad and Anita, was dated September 12, 2012. The letter described the couple's day trip to Bell Island. There was a phone number on the letter, but there was no answer when the group members tried to call. The Maharis Heritage and Conservation Group posted photos of the bottle and its message to social media on Monday, and within an hour, group members were messaging with Anita. Group member Martha Farrell said Anita reported that she and Brad had married in 2016 and are still together to this day. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. Have you ever had an odd experience at the beach? Tell us about it in the comments.